Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, or ADHD, is an increasingly well-recognized condition that affects about 5% of school-aged children. ADHD is often a cause of poor school performance, antisocial behavior, and stress on families. Many cases are undiagnosed and untreated. Methylphenidate is the most widely used treatment and reduces the core symptoms of inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsivity in up to 90% of affected children. Methylphenidate has enabled children with ADHD and their families to return to a more normal lifestyle. However, standard formulations of methylphenidate have a major drawback: the dosing schedule. In order to maintain the beneficial effects of methylphenidate throughout the school day and early evening, it requires 3 times daily dosing. For school-aged children, this is a real problem. It's inconvenient, embarrassing, and could affect compliance. Sustained-release preparations are effective for 6 to 8 hours, but the onset of action may be slower than with immediate-release methylphenidate. This may give lower clinical efficacy. The ideal release profile for methylphenidate would look something like this. Rapid initial release of the drug to give quick onset of action, then a gradual increase over the day, then dropping off at bedtime to allow sleep. This ascending pharmacokinetic profile could overcome the problem of acute tolerance to methylphenidate. Achieving this ideal profile was the objective of the development of a unique delivery system of methylphenidate. This is Concerta. Concerta is an extended-release formulation of methylphenidate that provides once-a-day dosing, so that children don't have to take tablets at school, a 12-hour duration of effect, covering the school day and the evening, comparable efficacy to 3 times daily Ritalin, and a smooth plasma profile. How does Concerta achieve this? Each tablet is covered with an overcoat containing 22% of the total methylphenidate dose. When the tablet is swallowed, this drug overcoat dissolves quickly, giving a rapid initial release of the drug, similar to standard immediate-release formulations. Beneath the drug overcoat is a semi-permeable membrane that absorbs water by osmosis at a controlled rate. The interior of the tablet is divided into 3 compartments. As water is absorbed, the push compartment expands. Methylphenidate is pushed out of the first low-concentration compartment through a precisely engineered laser-drilled hole. As more water is absorbed, some of the drug in the low-concentration compartment mixes with the drug in the second high-concentration compartment. So around midday, after a morning dose, methylphenidate is released at intermediate concentrations. Finally, the drug from the high-concentration compartment is released at a controlled rate. So, looking at the plasma concentration, the initial release from the outer coat causes a rapid rise in the plasma level, ensuring quick onset of action. This level is maintained by a release from the first low-concentration compartment. And as the concentration of drug released rises, so does the plasma concentration. The ascending pharmacokinetic profile of Concerta comes close to that of the ideal profile that we saw earlier. Standard immediate-release methylphenidate has to be taken 3 times a day to be effective for 12 hours. Concerta has a similar rapid onset of action, but the pharmacokinetic profile bisects the peaks and troughs of standard methylphenidate, and 1 dose gives a similar 12-hour duration of effect. Concerta drug delivery technology achieves the combined benefits of once-a-day dosing, 12-hour duration of effect, and a smooth plasma profile. Concerta has proved its efficacy and tolerability in large controlled clinical studies and is now available with a simple once-daily dose. Concerta can now help meet the huge unmet need for effective treatment of ADHD.